Alright, so guys, here we go. Alright, so what do you guys know? What is slope-intercept form? This is coming all the way back from algebra 1. What is slope-intercept form? Lucas. Y equals mx plus b. What is the m? That's our slope. What is the b? Not the base. It's the y-intercept, right? Alright, so guys, here's what we're going to be doing today. The whole purpose of today's lesson is getting you guys to write the equation in slope-intercept form. And that's what we did the Inspire activity to kind of remind you guys what this looks like graphically. Okay, so if I got a slope of 12, what does that tell you about the line? What's that going to look like? It's going to be almost vertical, right? It's a very steep slope. But if I got a slope of negative 0.2, what does that look like? If it's negative, what does it tell you? What's happening with the line? It's decreasing over time. Okay, and the 0.2, is it decreasing by a lot? No, just a little bit. Okay, so that's kind of the whole purpose of the activity, is get you guys to remember kind of how the m affects the graph and how the b affects the graph. One of the things I want to remind you guys that a lot of us will refer to this b as something called a constant. And the fact that it's constant is because it's unchanging. It's always going to be that amount. It's like if you've ever tried to rent something, sometimes they have a deposit. It's a flat fee account. Yeah. Okay? And so it's like a deposit. And then you're charged by the hour. So you can go ahead and rent this boat for the day. It'll cost you $125 to rent it. And then we're going to charge you an additional $50 every hour that you have the boat. That's how they do it. So you have the flat fee of that deposit plus the extra charge per hour, per month, etc. So that's kind of how we look at that. And guys, a lot of times too, slope is referred to as the rate of change. How fast is something changing? And that doesn't always mean with respect to time. It could be with respect of pounds, right? If you go to the grocery store and the cost of bananas is 34 cents per pound, that's a rate of change. It's changing 34 cents with every pound. Okay, so that's also considered a rate of change. So really all I'm asking you guys to do today, we're going to take really, really small baby steps, and we're going to work our way up to writing the equation of a line given 2 points. So let's start off with something really simple here. We're going to do this all in slope-intercept form because the other forms are stupid. And they are truly stupid. And the reason why they're stupid is because if you're trying to graph anything, it doesn't make sense to put it in point slope form. You can take no information out of that. Standard form is really great if you're doing systems. Outside of that, it doesn't really serve a great purpose. Slope-intercept form is the form that you guys are going to see the most often across the board in multiple disciplines. It's really important that you guys understand what slope-intercept form looks like and how to interpret that. So let's just do another quick rewrite. Blaine, since you just got back, could you tell me what is slope-intercept form? No, that's slope. What's the equation of a line in slope-intercept form? Y equals mx plus b. Yeah. All right, good job, Blaine. So guys, if we look at number 1, I want to write this in slope-intercept form. I've got my y equals. You guys are used to using word and stuff. This is our template. All we're going to do is put the values where we need them. What is my m? So that gives me negative 3x. I know, right? And what's my b value? So plus 7. And we're done. Wow, mind blown. I know, right? Jesus is going to take me all day to get this done. All right, number 2. Looking at number 2, Christian. What is my equation for number 2?
It would be 3/4 x minus 9.
Okay, and we're missing one piece.
Y
Y equals. Well done.